Really? Let's go knock on the door of the next room and ask them which one of us is fat.
Oh, I'm so sorry I'm not Bradley Hooper.
It's Cooper, not Hooper. You're thinking of Mr. Hooper from Sesame Street, and I'd sooner bang him. He was a business owner. He was a successful man.
You think you're the only one in this relationship who wants to be with a successful man? Get over yourself.
Oh, Peter, can you reach that box of rice? Ow!
Oh, sorry, Lois.
Oh, that rice got you, bitch.
Hey, Stewie's laughing. Hey, you think that's funny? Hey, you like that? Hey, Lois, you want some beans with that rice?
Ow!
I misjudged you, fat man.
Damn it! Peter, what's wrong with you?
Wait, Lois, don't move. Stewie's loving this.
See if she's got any cash on her.
Okay, Stewie, get the camera ready. What do you think I'm doing? I'm bonding with Stewie.
Between Peter's endless antics and Lois's own bouts of insanity, their marriage is a roller coaster of dysfunction. So here are 7 reasons why Lois and Peter should seriously consider calling it quits. Number 7, non-supportive wife.
Why are you calling me at home?
I want to hear you breathe. Breathe into the phone for me, Griffin.
What?
Shh, don't talk. Just breathe. It turns me on. That's it, Griffin. Keep breathing. I'm almost there.
It's bad enough to deal with harassment at work, but when your own spouse doesn't have your back, that's a whole new level of betrayal.
Oh, no. I dropped my pencil.
Oh, I'll get it for you.
Yeah, this is gonna work out just fine.
When Peter confides in Lois about his boss Angela's inappropriate advances, Lois dismisses his concerns, claiming that a woman can't harass a man because it doesn't make any sense.
Angela grabbed my ass.
So what? Peter, a woman can't sexually harass a man.
Why not?
I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense.
Instead of supporting Peter during a tough time, Lois laughs off his feelings, leaving him to deal with the situation alone. A husband needs his wife's support, and when that trust is broken, it's a clear sign that something's seriously wrong. Number 6, gambling addiction.
Lois?
Yeah.
Well, how you doing?
Yeah.
That's good, honey. Let's go.
Yeah.
Lois has a bit of a gambling problem, and one fateful trip to a Native American casino proves just how deep her addiction runs. In a single night, she manages to gamble away the family's car, leaving them stranded without a ride home.
I could swear I parked here.
Yeah, you did. But here's the really silly thing, Peter. I sort of bet our car.
Rather than taking responsibility for her actions, Lois lets Peter lie his way out of the mess and then wanders off into the woods with their teenage son.
You heard me. I'm a member of your tribe. And that entitles me to a share of your wampum, Kima Shabby.
Whoa, wait a second, not so fast. Tell me of your history, of your past.
Oh, I come from a long line of you people. My great-grandfather's name was Jeep Grand Cherokee. Chief Grand Cherokee. He was a rainmaker.
If Lois can gamble away something as essential as their car, who knows what she'll risk next? It's a red flag that Peter shouldn't ignore. One day it might be more than just the car she bets away. Number 5, physical violation.
Come on, get dressed. We're late for church.
I don't want to go to church. I always feel like that priest has it in for me.
Body of Christ. Body of Christ. Butt of Christ.
Lois, trade me.
No.
Peter may not be the best husband, but that doesn't excuse Lois's behavior towards him. When Peter goes out of his way to run a quick errand for Lois, she repays him with violence, physically attacking both Peter and Chris when they return home with groceries.
Yeah, I was driving past there and we were out of some stuff, so I...
You listen to me, you son of a bitch. I've got one thing in this lifetime. One thing!
You always say I never do anything around here.
Yeah, I like saying that more than I like you doing things.
It's not the first time Lois has lost her temper in a big way, and it's clear that she bottles up her frustrations until they explode. Resorting to violence to solve problems isn't just unhealthy, it's downright abusive.
Dad, I got the rest from the car.
Chris, run! You were right. She didn't appreciate it.
Oh, crap! Ow!
Number 4, Peter criticizes her aging body.
To Lois.
To Lois!
Lois!
Mom?
Jeez, what the hell's her problem?
Peter has never been the most sensitive guy, but this time he really outdid himself. On Lois's birthday, instead of lifting her spirits, Peter delivers one of the worst speeches in history, criticizing her aging body in front of all her friends.
Lois, you may not be the young filly you were when I met you, but you're still my reliable old plow horse who's there each day to pull the plow, to help around the barn, and let the husband horse slap a batch at her now and then.
Lois was already feeling down about getting older, and Peter's hurtful words only made things worse.
And I have a lovely gift of the batch slapping variety waiting for you when I'm just the right amount of drunk. To Lois!
To Lois!
It's one thing to crack a joke, but it's another to humiliate your wife in public. When your spouse doesn't respect you, what hope is there for the future? Number 3, Peter tried to shoot her.
What are you doing with that cutout?
You know what, Lois? I'm glad you found out. I can't carry on the charade anymore. I have an announcement to make. No, I'll do it. I know I've been able to keep this a secret, but Kathy and I are not actually working on a project together. We're in love.
You're an idiot.
My lawyer will call your lawyer.
If there's one thing that should be a deal breaker in any marriage, it's attempted murder. After discovering that Lois is Jewish, Peter takes things to a horrifying extreme by attempting to shoot her with a rifle.
Huh, that's curious. I didn't realize your mother was a Holocaust survivor.
My mother? Oh, no, that's impossible. She's not Jewish.
According to her birth certificate, she is.
A few moments later.
You were raised Catholic. If you forsake your religion, you'll spend eternity in hell.
Oh, God, I don't want that.
Then you better knock off all the Jewish stuff.
As Lois walks out to get the mail, Peter watches her through the scope and actually takes a shot. Fortunately, he misses, but the fact that he even tried is terrifying.
What the hell?
Number 2, pushing Lois into a lake.
Stewie's really been acting out lately, and I think it's because he's not spending enough time with you. It's time that you take an interest in your son. Starting today, I want you to spend more time with Stewie.
Okay. You could make a box fort. See, here's a box. You could pretend it's a fort. Actually, that sounds like fun. I want this. I'm king in here.
Peter's mistreatment of Lois doesn't stop at verbal abuse, it gets physical too. When Lois asks Peter to bond with Stewie, he takes things way too far, and the two end up pushing her into a lake while she's trapped in a car. Peter and Stewie laugh hysterically as Lois struggles to escape, showing just how little they care about her well-being. It's only later that Peter starts to feel guilty, but by then the damage is done.
Peter, when I said bond with Stewie, this is not what I had in mind. I am furious with you.
You can't talk to him like that. Take that!
Stewie, you go into your room.
I think not. Dad's got my back.
How many times does Peter have to put Lois in harm's way before she realizes this marriage isn't safe?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm bonding with Stewie.
Number 1, cheating on each other.
Mr. President, I need to have a word with you. Well, you certainly are very persuasive.
Just sleep with me just this once, and it'll give me everything I need. Sleep with me tonight.
A few moments later.
Oh, that was fantastic. It was exactly what I needed.
Well, hopefully there'll be no more talk of suicide.
Infidelity is one of the biggest red flags in any relationship, and Lois and Peter are both guilty of it many times over. Whether it's Peter hooking up with a phone sex worker or Lois putting on a show for Joe right in their front yard, these two have made a habit of fooling around with other people.
There's something about you, Classy. Something special.
Oh, that's very sweet.
I like your voice. It makes me want to hear more of your voice.
Hey, Bond, you busy?
Should I get the pump?
No need. Let's do this.
When cheating becomes the norm, it's clear that something is seriously wrong. It's a miracle their marriage has lasted this long, but it might be time to admit that it's over.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Please be sure to subscribe and like the video for more Family Guy content.